What is up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Today. Mildly Monday. I hope you bastards had a great weekend. I hope you're having a great Monday, for as good as Mondays can be. And thanks for spending some of your Monday here in the Respawn Lounge with me, Mildly OP. Tonight, we're going to be playing some RLcraft with one goal, one singular mission. We found a dragon cavern. We're going to go kill that dragon, get us some dragon eggs. Or we're going to lose all of our awesome shit trying. One of the two. But before we get into more RLcraft, which I can go ahead and just get this game, go ahead and load it. Tomorrow, we're doing another stream. Back-to-back streams. I know, crazy. Wild bananas. Some might even say. But it's for a great reason. The reason is Grounded 2 comes out tomorrow, and it's first day release for free on Xbox Game Pass, which, if you sub to the channel here on Twitch, you get a free trial to Xbox Game Pass or PC Game Pass. One of the two. Both? Maybe? I don't know. You get something. There's drops. There's little drippity drops. But that's it for today's announcements. That's everything. We're going to keep it nice, sweet, short, and simple. And we're going to get right into the shenaniganry that is RLcraft. So we have some updates to okay, thank you. We've made some updates. So we took some of our vineyard down because we didn't need that many grapes. Like, it's a lot of freaking grapes. We have some herb garden for potions and elixirs. We have our sugarcane farm for making paper. We have our chickens. The whole purpose of these little chicken doodles is to get us eggs. Get us some eggs and feathers. Mainly feathers. We have our Cellar of Doom. We have some puppies in a golden puppy armor. We have a full set of gray enchanted to the brim dragon scale armor. We have some red enchanted armor. It's not fully enchanted. This one has, I want to say it has full heat liner. So this is like my winter armor. This one, I have some like the dual temp liner. So it's like it cools and heats, which is nice. Let's see here. What else did we change? Nothing really in there. We changed our storage. So our storage went from this room, which didn't really have a lot. I hollowed this bitch out. So now we have chests for pretty much everything. And this is kind of like the catch-all. So if we don't know where something's going to go just yet, we kind of just put it in here. We have our wine situation down here. Is that as good as it's gonna get? Could be. Could be. I guess we don't really need to change that. We have some top tier wine, and what that does is it will take any buffs in each bottle you drink. It increases the duration, and you can drink them up to make them 10 minutes a piece, 8 or 10 minutes a piece. It's bananas. We're doing wildberry wine because it increases the strength or the level of your buff. So if you get something and it's like strength 1, fire resistant 1, and then whatever another one would be, you drink some wild berries and it increases them up to 3. And then you drink the the normal wines, and it, you know, takes them up to level, not level, but it takes them up to duration 8 to 10 minutes. It's nice. Yeah, so we have 2 working on our second storage room. This right here will be like our secondary exit, because if you break this, it's just the other side of this giant hill that our house sits in front of. Let's see. What else? Right. It's nighttime. We're gonna be making, we gotta make a few things before we go, you know, balls to the wall trying to kill mama dragons. But let's see, what do we got? We have our... This gives us night vision, which is great. This makes us immune to poison, which is also awesome. We're gonna have to remove that for the quiver. Gross. Maybe not. This one's good. Grants immunity to burning and 50% resistance to fire damage. So that's good. Hardy Withering, so it gives us +1 heart. And then it gives us a 20% chance to wither enemies. We're immune to wither, which is huge. And we heal 1 heart when attacking withered enemies. So all huge things. And then we have this badass longsword. So this longsword, Flame Dragonbone Longsword. Advanced Mending, Mortalitus 2, Sweeping Edge 3. So Sweeping Edge, since it's a sweeping weapon, every additional target it hits, it does like that extra, that damage is higher than it would normally be. And then Mortalitus, essentially, the more things I kill with it, the more damage I do. And then here is the Hippogriff Hut. We have the 1 we ride, and we have the 2 that we breed. We get the eggs, and we stow the eggs, because the reason this one's tied up is we don't have enough rabbit's feet to tame him, because he's already eaten like fucking 10 rabbit's feet, which is nuts, by the way, because most of the time the hippogriffs take like 2 or 3 max. That was like, no, nah. He said, your rabbit's feet are delicious, keep eating me. No. All right, let's take a look. We need our crossbow. Alexia, I hope I say that right. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm doing great. How about yourself? This person, not adding randos on Discord. Get out of here. Let's see here. Quiver. We need to make some more bolts. I found this, there's these structures, they're like floating tower looking things almost, but they have like a booby trap in them in the bottom, and it just makes the 4 corners shoot out flame charges. Well, if you go in there, the whole redstone mechanism that makes it work is just built out of solid iron blocks. So you go and mine out all iron blocks, you get like 30 of them, 20 to 30. Now you don't have to go mine iron. It's fantastic. All right, is this going to be enough arrows? Probably not. Do we care? Kind of. What we could do... Are you... Oh, no, it has arrows. Okay. Let's see. What we're gonna do? Come over here. We're gonna put our bag down. We're gonna put our quiver on. Maybe come over here and try and re-roll our quiver. Attack damage. Bad, not horrible. Not great. We're going to take a recall potion with us just so we have it. We're going to go ahead and pre-make a death scroll or grave scroll. Grave scroll words. Because what this will allow us to do is if we die, we'll be able to come right back. And we'll put this in the first aid. Yeah, so like ideally, right, battle burritos. So we need this. We'll be able to literally make a single one. We have a singular battle burrito, which is fine, because what we're going to do, we're going to come down here, we're going to take a whole stack, because why not? And then take some whole wild berries with us, just so we have them. And then elixir of fire resistance, elixir of instant health, just so we have it. Luck, water, nope, nope. And then God dang it, I don't want to do that. Give me my stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to take this silver armor, because the silver armor gives you cure or immunity if you're wearing all four. You see there the quicksilver armor armor buff. So when you drink all these wines, instead of getting inebriated, you're good. I need. Oof. Okay, so I'm gonna make a couple of. Where are you? Oh, it's over here. We make a couple more med kits just so we have them. Like I said, you gotta prepare yourself. Go over here and we say med. And then boop, boop. So you can make this one and then do that, make that one. Put the nether waltz back. Put the nether quartz back. There you go. Insert. We have just under 200 bolts. I'm hoping to sweet baby Jesus. It's gonna be enough. It's almost nighttime. Where is it? There's one. I know there's another one somewhere. Ah, this one's way closer. So we're gonna just go. We're gonna sleep. And when we get up, we're gonna take a hippogriff and we're gonna fly over here, and then we need torches. We're gonna do a little dig down. A little diggy dig dig dig. Jimmy Berry, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, my dude. I heard I heard it and I was like, where the hell? I've been really enjoying this game lately. If you want to join the Discord, which maybe this will work. See if that works. And we can play sometime for sure. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh, torches. Question is, where did I put all of my torches? There's a lit torch. Am I just going insane? Where would I have put, where would I have put torches? Like, I know I have torches. Oh, this is gonna annoy me. Well, fine. I guess I don't have as many torches as I thought I might have. Bam, torch. Bam. We're using 5. We don't need a lot. We don't need a lot. Alright, it's nighttime, so we're gonna sleep. And then when we get up, we'll go check out this dragon cave. Hopefully we don't die. Full transparency, this isn't the first dragon cave I've found. The first one I found way before I was ready. And I learned a very valuable lesson that day. And that lesson is, these dragons will fly. Alright. We are going basically straight this way. Ideally, plan here. So we dig a little hole. We shoot the dragon a bunch while it's in the hole. And if it gets close, we stab it a bunch in the face. And you know, we hope for the best. See, Max? I will add you on Discord here shortly, Jimmy Berry. This is a hunter's cabin kind of thing that I found, which is pretty cool. There's like nothing in it, but it's cool. I really want to know what the roof is made out of. Thatch. Of course, why wouldn't it be called literally anything else? Can I make that? You can. See, Megs, we're about to go kill a big old mama dragon. Who? Why? Well, we're gonna try. What are y'all up to, Sea Megatons? In full transparency, the last mama dragon I tried to kill, it fucked my shit up, so. Should be right over here somewhere. All these gosh dang sea serpents. There it is. That right there, that orb, that sphere, that is what a dragon cavern looks like. This one just happens to not be completely underground. It's mostly underwater. Which if this thing tries to bust out, it's gonna suck. Because it's just gonna flood the whole thing with water. But it's fine, I ain't scared. Alright. Griffey, I'm gonna need you to just chill. Drink some water. I'm not scared, you're scared. Oh, there it is. You can see its wing. We're nowhere near close enough to the side on this thing. And of course, I did not bring a shovel. Be too lucky if there's a shovel in there. Oh, well, ooh, wait, maybe. Okay, lucky. Okay. Okay. Now give me sticks. Boop. No. Oh well. Really? Can make that make sense. Oh well. We're just gonna go the old-fashioned way then. We're just gonna do a dig down with our fists. Welcome to Ill-Prepared Minecraft, where I, mildly OP, do dumb shit while ill-prepared. That thing is so big and so far down. Okay, we're gonna... What's funny is like I have a ring of night vision, so I have like permanent night vision. But if I take this thing off, like it's it's dark in here. The one benefit is if I do die, then the dragon's just gonna peace out. Like it's just gonna fly away. So I'll be able to get my stuff back relatively easy. Great. Didn't even give me a fucking chance. And it killed my hippogriff. Great. And it's gone forever. That is sad. My hippogriff is dead, and I shot the dragon once. The only benefit is now I get to loot in semi-peace. Not worth the lockpick. Womp. Ooh, diamonds. Yeah, so like even if you don't kill the dragon, which obviously is like the main point of coming down here, you still get some good loot. So it's not the worst. It's not the outcome you want, obviously, but could be worse. Holy shit. Okay. Get rid of that string. It's alive. Hey. Fucking shoot at me. All right, we're going to do the ill-advised thing, which is we're going to use our recall. We're going to throw all this stuff in a box. We'll deal with sorting through it later. So this is going to be our catch-all box right now. Boop, 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 boop. And there we need this. And then we'll take the saddle, and then some hippogriff armor. And we need a stick. An int. All right. Let's go see if we can't find this bitch. And just because the dragon flew off does not mean we can't find it and still kill it. So, like, supposedly, they just fly off in a direction. As long as they're in render distance. Which I think is the key here. Ooh, that'd be a cool hippogriff to have. I'm trying to get hippogriffs that are different colors. Right now, all I have are brown ones, so like the few eggs I have, they're all brown hippogriffs. Like, anytime I'm, like, able to nab a hippogriff, it's always just the fucking brown ones. Not that there's anything wrong with the brown ones. That's what I get. Hello, wildlife. Have y'all seen a big ass dragon fly this way at all? Anyone? Bueller. I'm telling you, having a flying mount it's a fucking necessity when it comes to RLcraft. Because, like, I haven't even thought about going to the end yet. Like, I have ender pearls now that I could probably at least find the stronghold, but, like, I've gone like 100 blocks in the nether, and that is butthole puckering. Now, the only... Oh, we're already at 15 chunks. Can I get above the fog, maybe? No. All right. Dragon for sure did not come this way, because that would be fucking roasted. Could you go do that tower? Let's assume she flew this way somewhere. Like, none of this stuff would be alive. These dragons do not discriminate. They just murder. It's just crazy, dude. She's just gone. Like, where in the world? Just poof, gone. See, like, I don't think she would come over here either, because this town would be fucking roasted. Cyclops rests, yeah. Rip, rip, potato chip. All right, well, let's go over here and do one of these battle towers then. Holy shit. All right, he's angry. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Chip.
Meetings tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
do, 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 do. Make it quick work of this tower. Normally, you can straight up just farm these rooms because these spawners will eventually just die on their own after they spawn so much. So you could sit here and just farm the ever-living shit out of them. Oh my god, I just keep falling through the fucking... He's literally a vampire. He's just stealing my health. Oh, I'm cooked down here. Oh. This is, I've killed 2 of these before, and this is the first one that has vampirism, which makes this infinitely shittier. Like, how is he getting his health back? Oh, fuck. Don't need a lapis block. Alright, now follow-up question. Where the fuck is my hippogriff? Alright. Where are you, Blasphemous? Blasphemous. Oh, he hit the ship. The ship's on fire. The ship is burning. Quick, get the water buckets. All right. Nearest town is that way. Because I can't really go... All right, so we got to go to Cyclops Rest.
Winged venom! Acid rain!
Oh, great. What the fuck are those? This not going to plan in any sense of the fucking word. Alright, we're just gonna try and get to Cyclops Rest, which should be right under yonder this way. Ooh. Do we risk that swim? Fuck, kind of have to. Maybe we come over here and swim this way, so it's not like the longest fucking swim. See, the problem with swimming in this game is there's monsters in the water. And to those monsters, we are delicious. So we want to try to not be in the water. Hey. See what I mean? You know what? We can get in here, we can hang out for a minute, we can see if there's anything worth taking. Is that a blaze lantern? What don't a bone? I don't need a bone guy here. I'm always in need of cool new light sources. Paper. Lame. What's in here? Oh. Teleport you to your spawn point. Oh, I don't have high enough magic. Boo. Still taking it though. We don't need the heart dust. What is my magic level? Magic is now my highest. I have to be maxed out to use that? Holy shit. Mistake was made. Ooh, what's up here? Just a whole lot of nothing. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Don't like that sound. That sounds bad. Ooh, maybe. Here's what we do. We can get enough wood, which seems like that might be the appropriate amount. Get rid of that stick. And we can build a boat. Let me cook. We'll come up here. Just do a quick look around for any sea serpents. Bam. And we'll just get on yonder the fuck out of here. And bam, just like that. We are now at this the village that I've dubbed Cyclops Arrest, because before I killed him, there's a Cyclops in here. But I killed him. Which in hindsight, not worth it, because this loot was not great. I could have just made a cheap disguise. And, you know, went in there and stole his shit. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, dude. And then Dragon's Grave. This is where we killed our first dragon. Which just so happens to be right next to our house. So I built this nice little paved, or cobblestone path. So that way goes to the house and stuff. And this way goes to the cemetery that's not quite done. Hey! Stay your ass in here, son of a bitch. Alright. We're down to one singular tame hippogriff. Which is not ideal. Let's see. Blaze lantern. Gonna go in the blaze stuff. That in there. Put those in there. Put that in there. I literally have boxes for dang near everything. All right, let's start with this. You make some sea serpent armor just because it looks cool. Our wine cabinet. Oh, yep. this is what they don't talk about when it comes to adventuring, is all the management of the inventories. They don't talk about this stuff. It's all the glamour. I've decided what I'm going to do with this room. I'm going to make this my library, but not my enchanting room, because I already have that, but like put empty bookshelves where I'm going to be able to put all the books that we accumulate. So we need a little bit of stone. And then this can go in a junk chest somewhere. Chests. More junk. And then to make bookshelf, I think we go dark oak. Just because that's what we've been doing. Ancient bookshelf. So paper and slabs. All right, so we have plenty of paper, and we should be able to make plenty of slabs. It is nice having a very organized storage system. Now, it would be better to have it where it's like, you know, this section of chests is everything to do with this, and it's all broken down, like kind of like I have it right here. Like you have tools, armor, weapons. And really, I could put the weapons like in here and then shift this one over here. No, over here, because then you'd have, you know, valuables and stuff all together. All right. Not nearly enough bookshelves. That is a more adequate number of bookshelves. So ideally, we just shelf this the fuck up. Yeah. Noise, 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 noise. All right, this might end up being my new favorite room, just from a standpoint of books. All right, let's welcome to my Minecraft playthroughs where I'm like, I'm gonna go do this awesome thing, and then I get absolutely shit wrecked. Which I will say, this time we didn't die at least. So making steps in the right direction. Put up all of our stuffs. Quit giggling at me, you bitch. And then we're gonna put torches in here with the sticks. Oh, right, we need to check our wine. 6.9. All right, so the whole purpose of this wine thing is you make wine, right? And then you put it in here, and it'll cook down, and it'll give you a quality. The quality can be anything from like literally 0.1 to 1.0. So anywhere in that range. You can put a wine, like I'll show you. So this is the, I don't even know what to call it. Like the enhancer, I guess, the base, if you want to call it that. So you take the base, which we have, and now we have a quality 6.9 of wild berry wine. So we're going to put that in the base slot. We're going to take an empty glass bottle. We're going to come over here. We're going to get some wild berry juice. We're going to put it in here. So what will happen is this wine will either be up to, I think it's 0.4 better or 0.2 worse than this base. And the name of the game is to get it as close to 1 as possible. We got our grape wine, like our normal wine, to 1, which is great. Now we're just working on the wild berry wine, which I tried just making a couple base batches, and each time they were like dirt, like so bad. I want to see if I can. Literally the worst. 0.1. Okay, so like bad. I want to say we started, like we got a 0.33 a few times in a row, and we've literally just been making it a little better at a time until we can get to 1.0. All right, we're going to sleep real quick, and then we're going to take all the books off the shelf in our enchanting room. That's what it's called. Hey, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. Wow. Wow. All right. Rough. I wish. What would be nice, what would be real nice, and it'd be cool if there's a mod for this, and if there's a mod for this, please let me know. But it'd be cool if like the bands on the book were color coded to what they could go on. Like, is it armor? Is it weapons? And if it's both, then like put, stripes. But for now, we're just gonna fill these bookcases up. And go from there. This shelf, these shelves right here will be for things like crafted books, like almanacs and things like that, and then ancient tomes. Not even gonna lie to you, I might also just straight up put some blank books in some of the shelves. And this book right here is the most important book we own because boom, it can hold XP. Which is funny because it kind of answered a question I had the other day, which is it the same amount of XP per level? Like, is 1 to 2 the same amount of XP needed from like 800 to 801? The answer is fucking no. So, like, if you have this book and you have no XP, you go from level 1 to 30. If you have over 30, or if you have like 23, we got 12 levels. I'll just put that right there, along with the almanac. Yep. 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 Oh yeah, this room's gonna quickly become my favorite just to look at. And just for shigiggles, hey babe, I want to come show you my favorite room that I just made. Yep, that's what I meant. You ready?
Okay. Books.
And it's cool because like this shelf, it's all my enchanted books. So like over time, I'll fill these all with enchanted books. But just to fill some of them out, I have like regular books.
I like that it actually looks like a bookshelf and not just rainbow rectangles.
Yeah. And you can make different ones. Like these are called the ancient bookshelf. So they like the books look a certain way. Because then you have ones like this. This is the tome bookshelf, so it looks like a encyclopedia bookshelf almost.
You mean it doesn't have Britannica with a globe? All the books put together?
I could do it. I love you. Now be gone. Lovingly. All right. Continue this because I have great idea. So I need some things. Need these. And then these. And then these. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Jazz this up a little bit. We're going to go bam. And then go bam. Okay. And then we're going to go bam. And we'll put these lamps somewhere else. The amount I've done to this house is insane. Like, if you look at this map, so this map, if you're looking at it, was just this little L shape right here. I added this part. I added this part. I added all of this. And then you can't really see it from the map, but this section over here is 2 stories now, which it was just 1. The beds when you first came in were literally right here. It was weird. Okay. And now we need to make more bookshelves. What is this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. So 16 there. Let's just go with another cool 30. So to make 30 bookshelves, we need 60. Paper. That was only 10. My math sucks. What the fuck? Oh, man. I have further idea. Wait. Okay. Nice. Dude, this room is so cool. Oh, I love it. All right, so if we wanted to put... Dude, this room is... This room is incredible. Like, legitimately, this might be one of my favorite rooms I've ever put together. Nice. All right. All right, folks. Let's put this shit away. Check on our wine. Ooh, we're getting there. Ooh, boy, how are we getting there? So you can see we went from 0.69 to 7.3. Check that out. Put that there. Take this. Go boop. So very nice. All right, we need some food. Take bacon and eggs, and you can make bacon and eggs. All right, we're gonna try and go find another battle tower and actually do it, like complete it. Take this off because that last one was rough because the fucking golem thing had vampirism, and there's really not a lot you can do against something that has fucking vampirism. So, pull this out. Or we go kill a dragon, but we don't have enough hippogriffs. Oh well. I guess we have enough hippogriffs. We don't have enough rabbit's feet to tame hippogriffs. So we have 4 hippogriff eggs, like ready to rock. Murder! Bunny murder! Bunny murder! All that, we got a couple rabbit's feet. Honestly, what I should be doing is I should be doing this with a looting sword. So I might find something like make a great sword, put mending on it, and looting. Alright, you know what? Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'm gonna try and get high as magic levels can. Okay, we're only at 26. Interesting. Okay. Here's the thing. I think we go kill a dragon. Because we need some dragon's blood. So we're going to go ahead and go do that. I love this set of armor because it's never going to break on me. everything has advanced mending on it. It's incredible. Just so we have it, potion of recall. All right. Dooply dooply. I need one saddle and a stick. All right, hippogriff number 50. We really have had a lot of hippogriffs. All right, so we are going to go kill us a dragon. Ooh, maybe. We're going to go down here and kill us a frost dragon. Because we can do that, then we can make a frost dragon weapon and does more damage against fire dragons. Or we just kill this big green bitch because he's right here. Yeah, nope. Shit. Oh no! Our hippogriffs. Our hippogriffs have not had a good go of it this evening. Personal now, bitch. Get down here. I'm gonna end up running out of fucking bolts. Luckily, I'm hitting them. Like, I'm not missing a whole lot. As I fucking miss one, but... It would be real nice, and I mean real nice, if you could enchant Hippogriff armor. Quit fucking spazzing on me, bro. I'm surprised he hasn't came down to try and attack me or anything. Hello. Come here, you big bitch. This is kind of a brilliant strategy. Inadvertently hilariously smart. Bloop. Bloop. Gotcha, bitch. That's what you get for killing my griffin. We got enough emerald scales to make us a suit of armor. I didn't get blood from him because I'm an idiot. Yeah, to get blood from a dragon, you have to hit him with a vial. Thing is, if you do that, you don't get scales. And you don't get all the other goodies. You don't get scales and whatever the fuck else I'm trying to say. The heart and flesh. Which, I have a decent amount of dragon flesh, and I honestly have no idea what to do with it. Like, yes, I could cook it and eat it, but I feel like there's something better to be done with it. Oh! Good thing my armor has blast protection, dummy. Let's try and get level 27. What's crazy is, like, you could see, I don't know if you could see, but I was able to see it at the towards the end there. I was hitting him for like 30s and 32s, which is nuts because with the crossbow I was using, I was hitting them for like 4s. So early game, 100% crossbow. I think I'm at the point now, especially with my armor and weapons and stuff, that I can just tank a fucking dragon. Now, granted, I think at one point he like picked me up and shook me around. That hurt. If that's indeed what he did. Ooch. What's up, Mr. Krabs? Oop, 5 minutes. Okay. I also have, what is it? Burning Thorns 3 on my armor. So every time I take a hit, whatever hit me takes burning damage. So that's nice. That water thing that was floating at me that I hit with this soul gazer, if I can get my knowledge of it to 1,000, then I can start summoning it with the Aegis. And what that'll allow is it'll allow them to combine and make a nymph, which will heal me. Oh yeah. So we're gonna explore around a little bit. We have a potion of recall, so we get to the point where we're ready to call it and go back home for a resupply. We can. But yeah. Potions of recall are great, and I've been getting those from those dungeon tower, loot tower things. Those are... Oh shit. That's one thing, like, it took some getting used to, and I'm still not entirely used to it with RLcraft, is you'll kill something, and it might turn into something else. Like the thing you just saw, I forget exactly what they're called, but they're bitches. And, like, I want to kill them, but I don't have enough vials for the dragon blood I want. It's a great one too. What the fuck was I saying? Saying something. Oh, I killed this thing and it turned into one of those. The thing I just killed. and those drop fire. And then that, when it died, turned into a reaper. So it was literally like a fucking Russian nesting doll of mobs. Uh, Heard me talking shit. There's one more ingredient I'm looking for. It's supposedly in swamps and jungles, and it's called a marshmallow root. No idea what it looks like. I also really haven't found many jungles. Supposedly there's a town over here. Get to this town and maybe teleport back. Because just because we have potions of recall doesn't mean we have to use them. I learned the hard way that potion of recall does not work when you're in the nether. Look how cool these trees look. It is autumn, summer, autumn, winter, spring, right? Yeah. Hiya! See? Hiya! I kind of want to see... RLcraft Marsh. No. Woot. Interesting. Okay. Was it black? Stab, 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 stab. Horses. We can tame one. What's cool with the horses in this mod, at least, is you can tame them, and then you can add them to, like, you can make it your horse, like your personal horse. You can, there's a hotkey for it, and then you can call the horse wherever you're at. The downside is, if the horse dies, it's just fucking dead. So there is that. Oh, whoops. Here's what we're gonna go put the horse back over here. And then we're gonna go down into that hole right there because that's also some good stuff. So we're gonna do this. Leave you right there, drink this. Put this away. Put this away. We don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Okay. Oh, shit. Sorry, puppy. Oh, you're dead. Literally cooked. This is getting us ready for grounded 2 tomorrow. So we're getting a lot of this chitin, however you want to pronounce it. And we can make armor with that. Which I wore for a while. It's pretty good, like early game armor. The only downside with fighting these things early game is they have poison. And poison is the worst. What's that? Is that what I think it was? Are these the cocoons? Wonder what we can do with the cocoons. Well, let's see. We don't need that. We can go and get rid of that chicken. We're gonna grab a couple of these. Why? Because we freaking can. Somewhere in here, there's gonna be like a loot room. Nope. This is the way we came. Here we are, loot room. Fucking garbage. Oh shit, silver nugs. Haven't seen this before. Oh, okay. Just gonna go back this way and get on out of here. I think if we get a horse, we can just tear off through here and run back home. Don't need to know that I died here a lot. We all know that I died there a lot. Like, it's okay. Okay. I'm realizing I did not actually set that horse as my horse. Alright, good. It's right there. So, like, when you get the horse, you actually have to, like, hit the hotkey to set him as your horse, like this. So he's now my personal horse. So now he's my ride or die. Which is nice, because you don't have to worry about, like... You don't have to worry about tying up the horse or anything like that to keep it from wandering off. Like, you can let them wander. Yeah, they run the risk of getting murdered by, like, whatever's running around. But if they don't, then you can just call them whenever, and they'll come show up. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice. Oh, crap. Oh, my lord. Oh, oh, wrong way. Jump. Shit. See, like, this horse is almost dead already. Remember, I tried to bring a cart with a couple rabbits through this forest, and I learned the very hard way that wolves will just target rabbits immediately. So I was almost home, like running through here with this cart, and I just keep hearing rah, 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 like a wolf going to town. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look behind me, and a wolf had killed one of the rabbits on the cart, and then took that rabbit's spot in the cart, and then killed the other rabbit. So I just had a cart with a wolf in it, and I was like, this is not at all what I wanted. Hey, would you look at that? We're home. RIP all of me's. I think the last stream we were at 106 deaths. I would venture to say we're closer to 120 now. We'll look once we get in here. That's... yeah, 117. Pretty close. Alright. Dragon shit. Nice. So we've killed 4 dragons. No, we've killed 5 because we killed 4 and got 4 hearts, and we killed 1 and got the dragon's blood, which was legit. And we have emerald scales, sea serpent. So we've killed a gray, a red, and an emerald. I want to say 2 of them were grays and 2 of them were reds. All right, let's do this. So everything chitin related, chitlins. We'll go in this thing. And then we have some of that. And then we have some of that. Silver. I've been putting mushrooms with the potion stuff. So I feel like that makes the most sense. Yeah, I realized, like, as I was digging this out, I'm really close to a cave, so, like, especially at night, I just hear the most vile shit coming from that cave. A lot of random laughing things, which is kind of fucking terrifying. But yeah. Oh, so he's already cooked. Bam. All right. All right, we're going to take down one more dragon. This one, we're going to go for the dragon's blood. Oh, we're just going to take all this. And then before we do that, we're going to... I don't think we have any more, like, actual griffins, do we? No, we don't. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Over here. What's up, Mr. Rabbits? Boop. Boop. Nice. Thank you, good sirs. Let's check how many rabbit's feet we currently have. Currently have 2. All right, I think it's worth the risk. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take 1 hippogriff egg. Singular hippogriff egg. Okay, so now we have a hippogriff in there. It'll take it like a full in-game day to mature, I believe. And then we can try and tame it. And hope for the best. But until that time comes, let us get some potions. Aha, I knew I had that thing. All right, so that's the other thing I wanted to do. We have this thing upstairs, a lectern, not like the normal Minecraft lectern. This one you put a bestiary on. If I could get the fuck in here. And it gives you like basically cooks the book. You get these manuscripts and it teaches you things. So actually, ooh, that's a great spot for it. So we're gonna take all these. Put it like that, put the bestiary on there, put these in here. It'll fill up, pop the bestiary over here with new information. And like it starts its, introduction. And then it's in a random order as you get stuff. So if you don't want to, if you really want to give yourself an extra challenge and you don't want to look stuff up in this game, just do the bestiary. Ooh, that one gave me sea serpents, which is nice. I mean, you can see it's pretty quick. You can literally just sit here and click and drag it. It would be nice if it would just sit there, like you could just dump all of the pages in, it would sit there and go through all of them. Is what it is, but it'd still be nice. Ooh. What's better? You know what? We're gonna go try and change this up a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. Half-hearted, hasty, attack speed, armor. Okie dokie. I mean, the answer is my immune to poison has been fantastic. Been super great. Been like literally a lifesaver a few times. Ooh, I have horse armor, don't I? Hey. Boop. Like having night vision has been huge. I'm not used to not having night vision. Negates fall damage. But I need 32 agility. That'd still be insane though. All right, so what if, all right, we go with this ring. Oh, you don't realize how dark your shit is until you don't have a ton of light. All right, so better. I don't know. I've attached to that ring. I mean, it's just because of night vision. I have potions of night vision, which I wonder. Night elixir. Mooncap mushrooms. I have those, right? Oh, brother. Okay. Back to it. So we're doing horsetail, spider eye, mooncap. Okay. Boop. And then do that. Sweet. And this is another thing that's added in this mod pack is the condenser. So you can come over here and you can put in your bottles, and then you can put in your whatchamajig, whatever that's going to be called, and then your ingredients. And then it makes elixirs, which do the same thing potion does, right? 8-minute, but it doesn't use blaze powder to cook. And you can stack 16 of them. And then I just keep a bucket of water right here. We'll just let those cook. We'll let them cook for a second, and then we'll grab a couple. And we're gonna go kill that dragon. We're gonna take its blood, and then we're gonna call it a night. That's what we're gonna. That's game plan. And is there more efficient ways to have your farm? Absolutely. But in keeping with the theme of RLcraft, I don't want to go full like automation. You know what I mean? I want to have some fun with it. What is our light levels in here? Our light levels are good. Okay. Good. Okay. And good. Okay. We have a good amount of iron. We have a good amount of diamonds. What if make some diamond tipped arrows? So every 1 diamond is 4 bolts. I'm really good at math, I promise. So 16. It's going to give us a stack, and then we can do this. That'll give us almost a stack, and we still have quite a few diamonds. We can do this, go boop, and then boop, boop, boop. Cool. And then fire elixir. That up. We do have med kits. Oh shit, it gives you regeneration. That's kind of cool. It is nighttime, so See how fast that shit cooks? Like, just put them in there, mess around. 16 8-minute long night vision potions. Couldn't do that easy, that quick with a brewing stand, tell you that. So we shall sleep. God, it's so weird. Like, I've literally been playing with that night vision ring for so long that the game just looks so weird to me now. All right, and we are going here. There's another weapon I've been wanting to like try to figure out better, which is the lance. Supposedly it does more damage when you're on a mount. I remember early on in my first world that I had played, I was like, "Oh, that's so cool! I can be a knight." And get out of here. I was like, "Oh, that's so cool! I can be a knight." But I just felt like I wasn't doing any damage at all. I was like, I'm just gonna stop trying to be a knight. It wasn't meant to be. All right, let's let's see, that one wasn't better. That in there. Grab another one of these. My wine cellar is supposed to be dark, right? Hi ho, silver away. This thing is slow as dirt. I'm thinking a thunk here. I might make a dragon bow instead of a crossbow. Dip that in dragon's blood. So when I go fight an ice dragon, I can just shoot it from a distance, do more damage because it's a fire dipped weapon, and then not have to get in that dragon's face. Because with this, like, fire resistance, bam, obviously, but what resistance do you need when you're fighting a frost dragon? There's not frost resistance. There's cold resistance. We're getting close. One thing, I think, out of all the things this mod pack has that truly make this game a living nightmare at times, like, It's like if you tried to make Minecraft a Souls like. Pretty fucking close. You want to die a lot doing the same shit over and over again? Yeah, that's this. But I think one of my favorite things that it's added is the seasons. Early on, the seasons will motherfuck you, especially if you're in an area where it's not like kind. Because then it ain't great. All right, let's see if we can. Is there water around here somewhere? We can cheese the shit out of this thing again. Joke's on you, bitch. I'm fireproof. Holy hell. Oh. No! That dragon's almost dead. All right, we're back in action. I mean, he's got to be close. Oh. Oh! With the snipe! Heckin' dragon hunting around here. No, my bottles. Get the fuck away from me. Yeah. Just goes to show. You know, you get some more protection, like head protection. Or something that heals me a little quicker. No fucking way. All my glass bottles. I guess best of both worlds. You can get some scales, the heart, and a couple vials of dragon's blood. All right, so here's the cool part with the horse. Boo, horse. All right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna make two things. We're gonna make a bow. I still don't know if I want to make a bow or crossbow. And the other thing I want to make is fucking nunchucks, and I'm serious. All the videos I see of people like going and doing like the hard stuff, like the end game stuff, they're all rocking Dragonfire nunchucks. So Dragonfire nunchucks. All right, put those in there. Take that off. Put that away. That away. Dragon stuffs. Charges. Charred stone. Go over here. Gunpowder. Boop, boop. Like, I'm kind of curious. Nick, welcome in. I'm doing great. How about yourself? Sorry, Mr. Message. When did you send that? I feel like I wasn't even paying attention. That's on me. That's my bad. I'm doing fantastic. Just killed, slaying dragons. So it's going good. It's going great. We did die, but it's a hazard of hunting dragons. You're gonna die. But in the end, we won. And we killed 2 dragons, so we're literally the best. But we're about to make, oh shit, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. We're about to make a couple of new dragon weapons, and then we're gonna call it a night. So, first things first, we need our handles, sticks. We're gonna need some of these. We're gonna need some of those. I can't decide if I want to make a dragon crossbow or a dragon bow. I already have a dragon crossbow. So, like, I don't know. I can't even, okay. I can't even use the bow. What's my agility level? I'm going to make the bow because it gives me something to get towards. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, and we need to make our green dragon armor. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we killed a green dragon and a black or a gray dragon. I am from Texas. Okay, chain link. Nunchucks. Flaming nunchucks. All right, all right, all right. And bam. All right, so now we can enchant these. Put our stuff back. Boop. And boop. So cool. I can see that you asked where I was from. Did you send something other than that? Because I did answer. I said I was from Texas, United States, but you know. All right, all right, all right, all right. Tell you what else we need. We need to go across yonder river and get us some mending. Fortune. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. What noise? There, we need some food. Just perfect time. Can I eat this? Oh. Okay. Answer is yes, I can eat it. Secondary, it ignites you. Ooh, our baby hippogriff is now a full-grown hippogriff. So we're gonna have to try and tame it. What, you're from California? Nice. What brings you in here this fine evening? And thanks for stopping in, by the way. Appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out, spending your Monday evening here in the Respawn Lounge. Is there anything good on here? Ooh. Catfish. An iron hammer. Raw chupacabra meat. Bass. Shark. Sparkling eel. Like, I feel like I can get these. We're gonna try and complete these. See if we can't do these real quick. Ooh. Yeah. Need to drink some aqua. That's cool. I'm some of an artiste myself. Chupacabra meat. We need some raw meats. And wouldn't you know it, we don't have any of it. Damn it. Okay. Well, in that case, fucking yeet and yeet. That was a waste of time. That was a waste of my time. All these goddamn trees. Are you gonna try and sell me your artwork? Is that what all this is about? Yeah, shit. Let's try and tame this hippogriff. Come here, Mr. Griffin. Yeah. Eat my rabbit foot. Stop it. Hey, chill. Got herself a hippogriff. I'm good. I'm good. I appreciate it, but I'm good. I don't buy artwork because either myself or my wife makes everything for my stream. So I appreciate it, but I'm good. The fuck did all this come from? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Am I losing my mind? Where? Feel like I'm losing my mind. You know what, we're gonna put it here, and when we find the other ones, we'll just put it with it. All right. Now, to see what we want to put on our bow. Power 3. Realizing I don't have nearly as many good enchanted books as I thought. What would be nice would be to get a infinity, if that's even an enchantment in here. Interesting. Do I have a Viper or something other than one? All right, let's try these out. But before that, oh shit, forgot the books down here. Huh? We're gonna try and get. We're gonna try and get us a good enchantment. See if we can't pull something good. Assassinate. The highest tier of flame. Okay, so here, multi-shot. Okay. Bane of arthropods. Let's do this one. So, multi-shot 1. Okay. And we'll do this. Okay, so sharpness. And then all right, that is a pretty fucking stellar bow, if I don't say so myself. So really, we just need to get our agility up to be able to use this stuff. So we're going to set that aside for a minute. I feel like one of these was not great. So that one, okay. And we're gonna redo this until we get something good. Okay, it is nighttime. So, reforge, no, reforge. Boop, boop. Long, not bad. Sweeping, not bad. Clumsy, gross. Bulky, gross. Chipped, gross. Broad, gross. Graceful. Horrible. Let's go try this thing out. Come at me, brethren. Okay, so this thing is Fucking bananas. Brother is looking wild. Boom. Bam. Okay, okay, okay. So when fighting something big, because fuck, that hurt. When fighting something big, this is gonna be good because the more consecutive hits you get, the more damage it does. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. I'm about to starve to death. Good done, Chuck. I wonder if this is gonna be better. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be better than the longsword when fighting dragons, just because again, the more consecutive hits you get, the more damage it's gonna do. But I don't know. Let's check our wine and then we're gonna get the fuck off here because it's late. 7473. Okay. Boop, boop. There we go. Put all our stuffs away. Bones, 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 bones. And then we'll get to use this bad boy here and probably the next time, for sure the next time we stream. We just need to get some more arrows. That would be good. Potentially. Quiver. Yeah, let's go ahead and just make that because we can. So, boop, and then diamonds, and then quiver. Gross. We need to adjust this a little bit. If we can get health on that, that's going to be huge. Punishing is pretty big. Healthy, huge. Huge, 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 huge. So then we can come over here, do this, and then we can do this. And then dragon bones. And last thing. I know I need 2 per thing. So let's just take a gander. Tide armor. Teal, we have teal. Okay, so if we do everything but the feet. So boop. And then boop. Oh shit. Looking fucking wild. And we got water breathing. Yep. Masterful, speedy, masterful, protective. Okay. Yep. You know what? I don't like. I'm gonna. This is what gets me when playing Minecraft. Is like, I get done doing the main thing, which is the adventures of killing dragons and things, and then I get back to the house and I'm like, God, but this. Okay. Where do we put? Maybe we should put it here, but we don't stack them like that. Like as 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that much better. Much better. All right. So we can take these armor stands, put them in here, take these, put them in here, and then we can go over here. Alrighty, everybody. That has been Mildly OP stream. Respawn Lounge. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. Thanks for staying. Thanks for hanging out. We will be streaming again tomorrow because Grounded 2. Super excited for it. Loved Grounded 1. First Grounded. A lot of fun. But that being said, yeah, come hang out with us again tomorrow. We might start a little earlier just so we can try and get some good game time in. But we will be back on Friday. It's our normal stream schedule. And if I don't see you for the rest of the week, have a good week. And if I don't see you over the weekend, have a great weekend. Mildly OP, it's been a Respawn Lounge stream. Have a good night, and I'll see you when I see you. What are you still doing here, man? Stream's over. Go home. I mean, if you're still hanging out, I appreciate it. Be sure to hit that follow button if you're not already following along. Go check it. Also, make sure you're part of the Discord, the Respawn Lounge. Links to everything should be in the description or in the Twitch profile. Either way, I hope you had a good time watching this stream. Hope you have a great week, great weekend, and I'll see you when I see you.